Hello, my name is Tiffany. I'm doing the CDL pre-trip inspection. Right now I'm on the rear axle, so we'll start off with the tires. Tread depth. Check minimum tread depth 230 seconds on the rear axle. Tire condition. Check that the tread is evenly worn. Look for cuts or other damage to tread or sidewalls. Also make sure valve caps and stems are not missing, broken, or damaged. Tire inflation. Check for proper inflation. That would be performed by using an air gauge. Disc wheels, your duals. Check disc wheels for even spacing, no damage, and free of foreign objects. Rims. Check for damaged or bent rims. Rims cannot have welding repairs. Lug nuts. Check that all lug nuts are present and none are loose. No rust trails around nuts, and there are no cracks radiating from the lug bolt holes or distortion of the bolt holes. Hub oil seals, axle seals. See that hub oil, grease seals, and axle seals are not leaking, and if wheel has a sight glass, oil is adequate level. Splash guards, mud flaps. If equipped, check the splash guards or mud flaps are not damaged and are mounted securely. Rear brakes. So if you would say, if I could see it, I would inspect it. Slack adjusters and push rods. Check slack adjusters and push rods for bent, broken, loose, or missing parts. Check slack adjusters. The brake push rod should not have more than 1 inch when pulled by hand. Brake chambers. See that brake chambers are not leaking, cracked, or damaged, or dented, and are mounted securely. No loose or missing clamps. Brake hoses and lines. Check that hoses and lines are not cracked, worn, frayed, or damaged. All connections need to be secure with no leaks in the hoses, lines, and couplings. Check that hoses or lines can supply air. Brake drum and rotor. Check for cracks, dents, or holes. Also check for loose or missing bolts. Check for contaminants and debris such as oil or grease. Brake linings and pads. Brake linings should not be worn dangerously thin. Check the brake linings for contaminants and debris such as oil or grease. All right. And then rear suspension. You would say, if I could see it, I would inspect it. Shock absorbers. See that shock absorbers are secure and that there are no leaks. Torque arm. Check torque arms are not damaged and mounted securely. Airbags. Air ride suspension bags should be checked for no damage or leaks. Air mounts. No damaged or missing air mounts. Next is the rear vehicle. Right now, what I would do is point to the drive shaft, since you're just got done with the rear suspension. Drive shaft. See that drive shaft is not bent or cracked. U-joints should be secure and free of foreign objects. Thank you.